What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Two Drinks and Hip Hop. I am Adair alongside your favorite Puerto Rican,
PompanoJONES.
We in the building, and we hope y'all enjoyed the solar eclipse. We just witnessed like a part of it.
I mean, I don't know. We didn't witness any really part of it.
Yeah, I think I mean, that's it. That's all we could see.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, yeah. So we witnessed all of it.
We didn't get the total eclipse here where we're at. So
I feel like we didn't get shit except just like a weird dark sky with a bright sun.
if we had the glasses, we would have been able to tell.
Oh yeah,
because we could have actually like looked at it, but we don't have the glasses.
no, we don't.
So we looked at it. I looked at it through my phone. Actually, you could see it a little bit. It's not like anything amazing when you can't actually witness it, but we hope you had a good time. And apparently eclipses make you do some weird things because that's what we're doing right now. We're drinking on some Middle Sister sweet and sassy Moscato, everybody. It's delicious. I don't know. I've never had it. We're about to find out. But needless to say, came on a box of wine. A friend of mine gave me a box of wine, and this was in it, and we're going to put it to use. We're putting it to use right now, so I'm going to open this as, Please subscribe to the channel and check us out on all of our social media at Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, and Twitter at Barhop Records. Go to barhoprecords.com as well. Personal social medias down below. Everybody, we're going to get into this first story.
He's gonna fuck this up
About Meek Mill. Now, he's gonna get into this first story while I do this beautifully. It's exactly what's going to happen. Watch this.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck it up. But a little bit of Meek news, and you know what's funny? I kind of been on Meek's side these past couple of things that came up about him. We both been on his side. Now, there's only one thing that we really agreed with that we were on his side with, and that was last episode with the dirt bike riding and getting arrested.
Dirt bike riding.
Don't agree with it.
Meek took a W on that one.
He technically took an L.
He took an L.
Yeah.
To take a W in the
in hindsight.
Yeah, like he's the winner.
He's a winner in our book because we agreed with him.
Exactly.
I don't know if we agree with him, but whatever. Meek's back. Him and Boonk Gang got some beef. If you don't know who Boonk Gang is, it's the guy that I can't fucking stand who's from Florida. Not that I hated him in the beginning, but whatever. He does a bunch of crazy things, steals shit, runs off, Boonk Gang, whole lot of gang shit. I think it's dumb, corny. Meek says if he does that to him, he's going to shoot him, and look at that.
Who's going to fuck it up?
I thought you was finna fuck that thing right up.
I'm a experienced wine drinker now. I'm very classy.
Yeah, Meek said if Boonk runs up on him and tries to steal anything, Meek's firing off and letting off shots on him. And I agree with him again for the fact that I just don't like this whole running up, stealing shit and everything like that. And
well, I'll tell you this: Meek definitely picked a real good person to have some beef with.
Yeah.
That's really the only person that Meek can go at right now, and people are like, "All right, Meek is doing something."
Yeah.
So it's good. Good for him.
Yeah. Boonk just responds with, "Fuck you, Meek Mills. You're gay for even talking about me," and that's really what he said the whole time. You're gay. You're a dick rider, and all types of shit. But I agree with Meek. Boonk.
See, like,
run up on him.
Is that all you got, Boonk?
That's when you know you're losing
Bruh,
at
you
something.
gay, bro.
Yeah.
You gay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that it?
That's when like them niggas roast your whole life and all you could be like your mama.
That's like a 4th grade comeback right there.
Pour me up some of this fucking weird shit right here. It just sounds super gay when we pour it.
Little short glass.
We top this
Short
off.
glass. Wine will get you fucked up now. Don't get it twisted. If anybody watching is not a wine drinker or hasn't had wine, it'll get you fucked up.
I can't believe we're drinking this shit right now.
Just enjoy it. Enjoy the sweetness and the sassiness.
All I smell is interior design right now.
I'm not even going to put the cork back in right now because that I might fuck up on camera.
You can't put the cork in? That's the easiest part.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm limited in space right now.
Let's get back into the show. We're talking about this wine a lot.
Well, we gotta give it a taste.
We
gotta give this a taste.
Salute, pinky out. Smells like shit. Tastes like wine.
It's very dry,
Mm.
creamy,
Hazelnut.
liquidy. No, I have no idea what I'm talking about. It's not bad. Not horrible.
It's wine. If you like wine or guys.
It is wine. But see, this isn't my shit. You got to drink red wine is where it's at. Red wine is the deliciousness of the wine. But this ain't bad. It ain't bad. Anyway, hip hop. We're not.
Yeah, shoot Boonk, Meek.
We're
pull,
not
pull
re-
out the pistols. You shoot. I don't know, Meek. I don't know if you should have been saying that, being on probation and shit like that.
That's one thing. He's probably not too smart for saying something like that in the position that he's in. However,
We're not lawyers. We're not here to send you to jail.
yeah, again, I would never condone blasting somebody just because of him acting stupid. I would like to see him whoop his ass, though.
Yeah.
I root for Meek in that.
Boonk,
that
if you about that life, and me, wait, Boonk, you live in Miami or Florida somewhere, and Meek said that whole Miami thing. You should fucking want to catch them knucks right now with him. You guys should meet up. Little Dream Chaser Boonk action.
You should.
They should.
Let's have a showdown.
Yeah.
We can set this up somewhere.
You guys can meet at the studio here, and you guys can Boonk it out, duke it
I
out.
feel like that's the fight that like everyone just wants to see, and no one cares who wins. Just to see a fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, let's get. You gotta fight him, bro. You gotta fight him.
Yeah,
and everyone
exactly.
just goes to make fun of both of them.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of have. I feel like you kind of have to. Meek said he'd shoot you. You said Meek's gay, so it's like you have to fade each other now.
Throw some hands.
Yeah, throw some hands.
See who
and
comes out
record
on
it
top.
too. Fuck it. I don't even know how that made it in here.
Dwayne Wade.
Wait.
Let's move forward. Dwayne Wade taught his son how to drive. Teaches his son. Do people still get taught how to drive? I feel like it's just something that you just instinctively know how to do. Once
I
you
didn't
get
get
old
taught
enough.
how to drive.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither. But yeah, apparently he taught his son how to drive in a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you.
Yeah.
What is his name? Dwayne Jr., right?
Dwayne
Wade?
it's not with a Z.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's Zane.
That's
Zane Wade.
Zane Wade? Oh, that's
Is that-
kind of dope if that's
It's
real.
something with a Z. No disrespect to not remembering it.
I don't look.
He's got 2 sons.
I don't follow celebrities' kids. I mean, I don't know. But we are talking about him here. So yeah, he learned to drive in a Ferrari. Apparently,
Lucky bastard.
but like, how did you find out about this anyway?
Instagram.
Instagram is a video of it.
Yeah.
How old is his son now?
Like he's got
15?
2. One of them is this one. I think this one was the one who was 16.
Okay. It's probably his Ferrari now too.
Yeah, but I would say it's his for. Oh, you know what I just thought about?
What?
If you're a celebrity, I mean, if you're in basketball, because they play basketball and they're trying to be in the NBA or whatever. But kids, you can't get money until you're in the NBA. But your dad is a basketball player with all that money, which means you could technically get those gifts from him, right?
Yeah, you can get like gifts from like a family member or whatever. You know what I mean?
From
as
their
long as they,
own money, though.
As long as they pay for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's paid for.
You guys, they got it good. They got it good. LeBron's kids, they got it good too. I just thought about that.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, they got it good before they go into the NBA. What did you learn how to drive in, though?
Well, I mean, like I said,
Was
I
it a
didn't
Ferrari?
It definitely wasn't a Ferrari, unless it was like somebody was pushing it from behind.
This shit smells like ass.
Bro.
It just makes me like, every time I see people drinking wine, they always smell it, all the types of weird shit. I'm sorry.
I'm liking it though, man. I'm
Was this a little middle sister?
middle sister,
Sweet and sassy.
California Moscato. It's probably like a $10 bottle of wine. It's all good though. But no, I definitely wasn't a Ferrari. Like I said, I didn't really learn how to drive. I just kind of drove.
You got hopped in a
Started
Stolo
driving.
and started driving.
But well, my dad, when I was little, when I was like really young, he used to let me like sit on his lap and steer when I couldn't even reach the pedals.
Yeah, I drove my dad's van like that when I was, I think, 5.
Yeah, so I guess if anything, that was pretty much technically when I learned how to drive.
I learned
it was like an old like GMC like gray pickup truck.
I learned how to drive in Miko's Eddie Bauer. I had already practiced in my sister's Grand Prix Pontiac, but like I never got to drive by myself. My first time driving by myself and really learning was in my brother's Eddie Bauer.
What's an Eddie Bauer?
Ford Explorer. That was a high class edition. And when you were a baller.
Oh.
That was dead ass.
So I
head
mean,
ass.
you were pretty close to a Ferrari.
Yeah, it actually was. Fucking, you could see how much miles you had left before you ran out of gas, which was all the time for us because we were fucking stupid.
That's like a huge feature back then, though.
And then I hopped right into the
normal.
Escalade on 26s.
Hey, big baller over here, learning how to drive, and
No, that was child support money from his daddy.
hey, it's all good. It's money.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let us know what you guys learned to drive in. Leave your comments below.
My first car is the car I still got right now that I'm selling if anyone wants to buy it. 89
true.
Camry.
That might sound hilarious to some people. This just dope car. Right?
It is.
So dual color paint job,
Mm-hmm.
silver and blue.
Yeah.
Thing runs like a fucking
AC
champion.
works too. I guarantee less miles than half of the people watching this right now. And this car is older than I am. 103,000 miles.
That's not a lot at all for an 89.
Absolutely not.
And those things last forever.
My friend has a 2008 Mazda 6 with 150,000 miles. So that just lets you know right there.
Well, I mean, my fucking car is like not even only like 3-4 years old, and it's already past half that.
Are you
Almost 75% of the way.
Yeah.
Almost.
Doing a lot of it's a lot of fucking dogs you're taking care of.
I drive a fucking lot.
Mm-hmm.
But
what else we got? I'm mad I don't have a Ferrari.
it's okay.
Training
It's
a
all good.
Ferrari.
But Floyd Mayweather. I got to talk about Floyd Mayweather a little bit more.
Uh-huh.
And this whole Bieber thing that we mentioned last week. Although this doesn't seem to have really anything to do with his comments that he wasn't going to knock him out. Apparently Bieber won't be walking to the ring with Floyd
No.
this time because Floyd says that Bieber is a traitor. Call him a traitor
He's dead to him.
for apparently not liking strip clubs anymore. Is that the whole thing?
That's what I wrote down. 'Cause that's what made me laugh. Which I don't know. But yeah, because Justin Bieber, he's one of those molested Christians now. I mean, Catholics. My bad. I'm sorry.
Is he Catholic?
No, I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's molested either. I just had to say that.
He's found Jesus.
He's found God
We'll see that
his
he'll say
pastor is like a 27-year-old looking buff tattoo guy. I don't know. Like, I've never seen a lot of pastors like that.
I don't know. I can't remember the name of the church he goes to, but there's something a little off.
It was Justin Bieber, Floyd Mayweather sucks church.
There's something a little bit off
Yeah.
about the church.
And Justin, he's just trying to find his tranquility. Is that the word I'm looking for?
I mean, yeah, that works.
That works, right? Okay, I'm making up words. He's trying
That's
to find
a word.
that.
That's a real word.
It is?
Yeah.
Did I use it in the right
Yeah, that's a right
context?
context, everything.
I'm on a fucking roll.
It's like peace, inner peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zen.
Yeah.
Sand raking. Fucking so yeah, he found his church, he's trying to be a good boy. He's done running over people in his G-Wagon. And Floyd owns strip clubs and loves strip clubs, and he said he has to, the pastor apparently didn't. The pastor told him you need to reconsider your friends. They didn't say nothing about Floyd personal, and Justin was just like, well, Floyd does like the strip clubs and titties and ass, and that gets me in a lot of trouble, so I'm not going to be dealing with that no more.
I mean, I can't say that it's like wrong, you know what I mean? All right.
Yeah.
Would I want to be like good friends with Floyd Mayweather on a personal level? Probably not. I mean, he's not the best of dudes. And I've always thought that he was a little, sketchy and a little under the table always.
It's boxing, though. That's how boxing is.
It's exactly. That's the epitome of boxing. And that's
y'all can smell this?
It's good, bro. Don't get it twisted. The shit's good. But yeah, I mean, so I can't say that it's wrong for, Justin Bieber to be like, no, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Probably a smart decision overall, to be honest.
Yeah.
However, I don't really know how real this whole
beef
Bieber comes to God thing is. Because we've seen this over and over.
No, I heard Bieber say he knocked Mayweather out in fucking 2 rounds. So I think y'all should come to the studio with Boonk and Meek. Y'all can settle this shit out. Mono E Christian.
Bieber.
I feel Mayweather's pissed though because he's always been a big he's stuck behind Bieber through all his Britney Spears outbreaks and everything like that.
Yeah.
His little sad rants. everything like that. So yeah,
That's a good comparison.
Britney
Bieber
Spears?
and Britney Spears
Right?
are like he's the male version of Britney Spears right now.
Absolutely.
Cause I'm pretty sure she went through that whole Christian thing too at one point.
I don't know if it's Christian, but I know she pulled her hair out of her head.
Or yeah, like whatever, your spiritual
I feel like it's just
stuff.
I don't know. I could be 100% wrong. I just feel like when you like if you're on drugs, and then not saying that I know for a fact they were on drugs, but usually when people stop drugs, they always try to like do some spiritual type of shit. There's a lot of bases down here who get clean for like 3 days and turn into like the biggest God dick suckers out here. Nothing against God. I know some people are gonna take me as disowning Christ, but yeah, there's a lot of drug addicts who they're fake Jesus worshipers.
Yeah, I mean, look, when it comes to that type of stuff, you can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Whatever you believe in is what you believe in.
Yeah, smoke all the crack you want.
Not the drugs. the religion. However, growing up in Christian school and church, there's a lot. Like, I want to say like 75% at least of these people are so fake within the churches.
Absolutely.
It kind of jaded me when it comes to anything like that. But it makes you skeptical. Like, when you're outside, like looking in, you don't really see everything that goes on. You might think like, oh, these guys are so good. They're helping people and doing
They're
all
all
that
a bunch of liars.
But for the most part, that's 100% true.
Tell you the truth, the only people I believe who are like devout, like God worshippers and like don't do anything bad, older black women. I'm convinced off of them that they're devout to Christ.
It's not that you don't do anything bad. That's the whole skepticism with religion. Because religion is just an excuse for you to do bad things, and then you get forgiven, and then you don't feel bad about yourself.
Seems
that's the whole point.
A lot of pedophiles that we see. I feel like there are a lot of Christians and Catholics and stuff. I feel like all the bad people are really like church-going people.
Everyone's a bad person, you know what I mean?
Absolutely right.
Everyone is going to do bad things in their life. There's no single soul on this earth that's never done anything bad. Like, and if you think that you've never done anything bad, look in the mirror. You're wrong. Wrong.
How do we get all this?
But I have no idea. Fucking Justin Bieber. This is what Bieber and wine does. Bieber and wine brings up religion, and then we talk shit about it,
good time.
Apparently. But that's not what we're here to do. So let's get back into Bieber and Floyd. But yeah, so Floyd Mayweather, he was pissed because he helped Bieber through his hard times, or was there for him through his hard times. And and now I guess he's been disowned by Bieber as a bad human being.
It's kind of fucked up. It's like a KD type of thing right there. It's a little Kevin Durant. Fucking going gets hard. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking leave. That's what right? No? Yeah?
I mean,
that was just like the Britney Spears comparison. That was pretty
kind
good.
Kind of a good comparison.
Yeah. Speaking of his fucking Kevin Durant. I was supposed to bring it up how he hasn't had his Instagram up since he fucking left the
that's right.
OKC. He's deleted his Instagram, and then he like rebooted it like 3 days ago, and then deleted it immediately because a bunch of snake comments were there. Kevin Durant, that seems like a bitch. I feel like celebrities are just big hoes. You guys don't know how to take anything.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have gone that route. Like, just don't turn your notifications off.
Yeah, turn off your comments.
If you're a celebrity, you're getting bad comments
all the time,
no matter what.
We're not fucking celebrities,
so
we get them
exactly. So like, everyone has their haters, and has that shit. You just gotta learn how to live with it, man.
If they're not hating on you, if they're hating on you and calling you a bunch of shit that ain't true, that means you are what they want to be.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
it's all a jealousy based world. That's what the internet is. It's a jealousy based world.
The internet is just for everyone who's too scared to say anything to someone's face. Just get on there and say
pretty
things.
Much. Yeah, when it comes to social media, that's what it is.
I only got caught into commenting on a random person's page one time, and it was that fucking gay rapper King. From I think he's from Louisiana or Atlanta. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it kept. The only reason why I got to that point because I'm on explore mode and this motherfucker kept popping up on my shit and I've never even heard of him, liked him or anything like that. And he was gay and I was tired of seeing it, so I just wrote that you're fucking trash. I go after I did. I'm like, bro, I'm a loser. Why would I write? Why would I fucking write this man?
It's okay. You're willing to.
He is a
accept.
fucking loser though. I hope he does see it too. I hate him.
I don't know anything. I don't know much about him. He's a strange dude.
He's
a strange
definitely a fucking weirdo.
But anyway,
Yeah, we got this whole.
We gotta get
Justin
out of
Bieber
here.
Floyd thing just went totally fucking fork in the road.
I'm telling you, it's this solar eclipse, man. This is a weird day.
It is. His
It's a
dog
weird
was out
day.
there fucking bugging out like
That's true.
20 minutes ago.
Fucking crying and
Yeah.
wouldn't stop. for
Just
no
sitting
reason.
there, with her head on the floor, crying her eyes out.
Yeah. No comforting did anything.
Is this
just
like-
kept crying, and it was right then. It was really literally right when the totality
It
like
was.
portion was the closest to us. So this shit's real. We're all connected.
We're all connected. The universe is here.
Before we get out of here, we gotta let you know who's had enough. And unfortunately, it's someone that I used to listen to his music all the time.
I used to listen to it all the time.
Mystical, you've had enough. You have a warrant out for your arrest for first-degree rape. When this is the second time you've been in trouble for this
oh my
type
God.
of thing. Well, last time it was second-degree rape.
What is first rape? The first degree rape, and what's second degree rape?
First-degree rape, as far as I understand it, is when you like literally, force yourself onto somebody
Mhm.
and they're completely aware. You use like a weapon to threaten them.
Yeah, that's real rape. Okay.
Or if you break into their home and like
Yeah.
that type of
Yeah,
shit.
like a real rape case. Yeah.
Yeah, or if you use violence.
Okay.
The second degree rape is like when intoxication comes into play. You know what I mean? Like where they're too intoxicated to give their consent
But they still say yeah.
at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily. Like if they just don't say anything at all, like that
Like
would
if they're sleeping.
that would still right.
Then
Or if
yeah,
it's
then
just
that's
or
fucking
if,
first
like,
degree rape too.
Both parties are like
really
both
drunk and they both
intoxicated.
say yeah, let's fuck, and then they wake up
no,
in the
no,
morning.
no.
Oh.
They're not when it's no consent whatsoever. Like it's just kind of like happens.
Does the girl say no though?
But I don't know. It's not specific.
I don't.
I'm
It
just
should be
telling
more
you.
specific though, because
Well, it is specific. I'm not reading it off of the fucking book of laws.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying from what I understand, that's where second degree rape comes into play. Whenever there's like intoxication, stuff like that. It's that realm.
So like, what if like me and the girl we meet at the bar and we're obviously fucking hammered and we both go to someone's place. We neither ask to have sex, but we just start having sex. That's second degree rape.
Well, I don't know, and it depends on the situation. If eventually, or whatever, if she said, "Oh, I didn't want to do that," and she like pressed charges, then you would have to go to trial probably for second degree rape. Yes.
The rape word. It's just too.
We're not getting into
I know.
what rape
I
is.
know. It's just
We're
too.
presenting the story.
Yeah. Mystical, stop raping people if it's true. If it's not true, be careful and make sure they say yes 100 times before you do it, just to make sure.
He's hasn't been caught or anything. I don't know if he's running. He might not even. I don't know. Like,
Might not even
where
know that he's
at.
on the run
He
for
might
fucking
not. He
second
might
degree
not.
rape.
But he's wanted for it in Shreveport, Louisiana. And the woman that has press charges, apparently it was on October 22nd, 2016. So this is a while ago. And the whole investigation evidence led back to Mystical and some other dude named like
All right.
Averweon?
All right, it's done. I don't believe it.
Averweon.
I don't believe anything no more.
Holman.
If it's gonna go from it might be Mystical or someone else who raped her, it's absolutely false.
No, it's both. Like they
both raped her?
they both are charged, and they already found the Holman, and he's been arrested, and they're still searching. For
So
him.
it must have been like a train type of thing. I have no idea.
I don't know.
That kind of probably came off. That's not what I wasn't trying to be a dickhead.
I mean, it was rape, so
Yeah.
no, not that.
no, I know, but I'm saying like at the.
I mean,
I don't know.
they raped a girl,
Yeah.
and now they're
Mhm.
being arrested.
Yeah.
There was a female in there too that tried to get the woman to drop the charges like after the fact through coercion, or not coercion,
Collusion?
coercion, like coerced.
I don't know what that is.
Persuasion,
Russian collusion.
same thing. No, persuasion.
I don't know. Don't rape anybody, guys. It's really bad. Don't do it. It's really fucking bad.
So Mystical, you've had enough.
Mystical, you've had enough. No more.
Just go turn yourself in. Like, give us a break and just, come on. Turn yourself in so we don't gotta be the police don't have to waste their time hunting for a rapist.
Yeah.
I mean, I told you, bro. The eclipse has turned this episode into.
It's like worse than a full moon.
Apparently it is. Well, it is.
It is a full moon.
It's a full moon in front of the sun.
Yeah, so you're really hot with a full moon out.
Yeah. Some weird shit going on. Anyway, we're going to get up on out of here. And if you guys still like us, please subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Check out all of our social media at Barhop Records. That's Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, and Twitter. You can go to our personal social medias. They're down below. Again, we enjoyed some Middle Sister Sweet and Sassy.
He enjoyed it.
Moscato. You drank a little bit. I'm on my second glass right now.
Yeah, I could tell.
I'll keep on going. But, yeah. Peace out, everybody.
Deuces.